Unzipping. Unzipping live. Okay, these are all actually already all done. Oh, I was just drinking an energy drink, so I have like the burp hiccup things going on. Kind of like it's a bad combo. You definitely don't want to hiccup when you're about to burp, because then you just like start puking. I think isn't that how that works? There's also like a Viking game in here. I don't know. It looked kind of weird. There we go. Whenever I hear this beat, I always think of Crescent Diggums for some reason. Crescent Fresh. As a result. I heard that there's actually like a Sifil and Ollie video game possibly coming out or something, but there we go. Yeah, but when it's like a monster though, that shit is just like... Monster energy drink is just acid. I don't know how else to describe it. Here we go. The Abyss. When the abyss stares into you, it stares back at you. Right? That's the quote. The philosopher. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. It just like immediately started. Guys, I'm so sorry you're missing this. Hold on. Let me just capture it real quick. I might as well just do it. This is a good one. This is a good sign. This means good things to come. Alright. Let me just close that. There we go. This one's just called Abyss. The movie. Oh my god, it's so loud. Okay, I have desktop turned down. Is it still really loud for you guys? It's just like a fucking shark that comes at you. No, I have no sound. There we go. It's a Euclidean gun from Fallout. Yeah, what is this thing? What the fuck? It looks like they wanted to make an anglerfish, and then they were like, no, but I want it to be a shark, too. And then it has no eyeballs. Anglerfish have eyeballs, though, right? That's good. Do you know what the combination of cigarette smoke, monster, and coffee smells like? No. Not quite. Alright, what the fuck is this, dude? And then if he catches you? He just brings me up. Where are we going? We going to the surface? Is this what anglerfish do to their prey? Like, where are we going? Is there a top? It looks like we're going to the moon. He's just trying to save you. It's fucking Tim Allen. I'm pretty sure. It's the same sound. Yeah, that was it. I don't think we're getting any closer to the moon. Oh, wait, are we? Is it getting closer? Oh, you can jump. This is so bizarre. Like, is there more than just that square down there? Or are we just trapped in this square still, even all the way up here? I just wanted to see how high up it went. I think it goes forever. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Womp, 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 womp. Womp, womp, womp. Alright. Next game. Elder Vale? What the fuck is this? Elder Vale. No, that's not. I don't think this is what I thought it is. Elder Vale. Oh, there's a red eye. My name is Ophelia Delany. That sounds familiar. Have I played this? I was born in a strict little town called Alderstowe. My family used to own a large estate there, the Delany Institution. Hey, have I played this? Still loading. There's a little bit left there. When I was 7, oh yeah, I was affected by an unknown illness. Yeah, I think I remember this. My parents were contacted by a wealthy stranger who said to have the money and resources to cure me. What happened now? 10 years have passed, and I still can't shake the feeling that something terrible happened there. And I was a part of it. And I helped. Oh, it was this one. With the hotel? Oh, I remember. This is the fucking one where everyone looked like Bratz dolls. I feel like you might have sent this to Vinny to play too. I didn't personally send this one to Vinny. I don't think this one would have been up to par. Maybe? It was just bizarre. Yeah, everyone just looks like Bratz dolls, and there's like a plot about like an angry boyfriend, I think. What the hell's this game? Dirt? Hyperlink your heart. Hold on. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Well, let me start this over. I think it might be a game. It might actually be a game. Dun dun dun. MentalAsylum.exe. There's so many. There's like that's like a generic game template. There's like random hospital, bloody hospital, Mexican stalker playthrough. That game was crazy. Sonic did gift it to me, I think. I forget what it is even called now. The moon crashed into the earth. It's a neat pixel art. Finally, a piece of land of my very own. I know I can make this work. I just have to put in the effort. Mind control. Not yet. Oh, there we go. Well, so how is it? Is this like spooky? What's going on with the atmosphere of this game? What's going on here? That should do for now. It won't be long before I'm taking the first harvest to market. Soon I may even be able to buy another field. But for now, I must rest. It should be so, I'm sorry. I'm saying sow as in female pig. Is that a dirt ghost over there? Oh no, this doesn't look good. Alright, just go back to sleep. It's withered! Rotten! What's going on here? Now I just... So, the next crop, this plot will be ready. It's fucking rotten. This one's okay. That's something, I guess. But there's a ghost. Oh, I fucking hit it! Well, maybe the next crop will do better. I'm just trying to stay optimistic. I fucked up, man. There's dirt ghosts, though. They're gone now. That's alright. What the fuck? What is that? That reminds me of something. I can't really quite put my finger into that. It's even worse than before! Rotten again! How am I gonna pay my debts at this rate? I'm gonna have to not be a farmer, man. How am I gonna look after my family? So many people depending on me. This land is poison. It's gonna poison me. I should've never come yet. It does look like a beach or something. I don't know what else I can do. Definitely nothing for today. Go talk to the fucking Zelda bosses in the background. I'll have to go farm Bitcoin. Literally nothing else I can do with my body. Oh, they're big ghosts now. I can't keep going like this. Why even bother? Why even bother? Why even bother? I do like the ghost fellas in the background. Like big slimes. Yeah, they remind me of like the little slimes from Zelda, kinda. The end. What? Was I already dead? I don't understand what just happened. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Plague. I don't know if I played this. Oh shit, Beck! Gifting a sub to Harg. Thank you, dude. It's nice of you. Oh. This looks crazy. Always appreciate the gift subs. Play Witcher 3. It's a long ass game. I'd be interested in it someday, but in the middle of freaking Fallout. It's gonna take me 3 years to beat that. What the fuck? Plague. What is this from? Press X to play. Press J for instructions? What kind of controls are that? Are they? Them. I speak English. Also press... Is it a J or is it an F? Is that an F? Guys. J does nothing. Maybe it's gotta be capital J? Can I, like, click on it? It's an I. Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't know the words, the letters. The road leads to an abandoned town. Search the streets and houses for grain sacks left behind. The grain sacks are too heavy to carry more than one at a time. Return to the horse and cart to unload your current sack before continuing your search for more. Ray Cathoid coming in with a tier 1 sub. Ray. was mighty nice of you. Thank you. Thank you. This is an Xbox indie game? Yes. Plague. In the style of Fable. Press C for controls. Cathoid. This is barrel. Raise torch, left mouse. Use torch, press 1. Push return for main menu. Why not just have me be able to push the buttons? X does nothing. That's an X, right? None of the letters are working now. I won't even do anything now.
Danger.
Oh, there we go. It was loading.
Lies everywhere. Beneath us, within us, ahead of us.
What the fuck? Alright, to look around, you actually have to hold both mouse buttons down. Like, you cannot look around with the mouse. You have to hold the buttons down. Also, what the fuck? How do you get rain on your eyeballs like that? Also, I think your heart is gonna... The rain just moved on my eyeballs. Maybe this is like supposed to be a VR game? So look at the fucking torch. It looks like one of those mosquito coils, or it's got like a croissant on fire stuck on the end of my fucking torch. I don't know. It looks like it could be a number of things. A bee's hive on fire. A little wasp nest. It looks like a honey dipper. Yeah, like Golden Grams. Dude, it looks like the bear from Golden Grams slathering honey on the world. I can't go in that house. There's no entry. Also, that snarl. The Cheerios honey ones. Honey Nut Cheerios. Alright, looks like we're going towards something down here. Snarl. It's just raining on my eyeballs. Yeah, that's just the name of the game. There was some other... Oh, I can go faster. I just can't look around while I'm doing it. Looking around, I'm going... Oh, this the grain. I'm looking for the grain. That's right. What? Is that because I've got the grain? Well, she's definitely not allergic to wheat. She doesn't have the celiac disease. She likes wheat. It's the sound when you really like bread. Bread products. Oh shit. What the fuck? Alright. Yeah, I think it's a VR game. Saw her body for a second there. It just looks like Cousin It. My long golden locks of hair. What were some of the other controls? Can I do anything? It breaks the game. This is getting good. Every now and then, like, her boobs kind of just show up on the screen, too. Oh, no, it's not her boobs, it's just the rest of her body. It's her shoulders. Just, like, breaking away from the VR. The restraints of my VR world. Alright, I think that this is about it for this one. Maybe I can find one more bag of grain. Just one more bag, dude. One more bag. That's all we need. I don't know how this world even works. It's just all golden bullshit. I don't think it goes. Oh, it's a dead end. That's it. Who is it? Where are you, beast? This looks different. Yeah, it's just actually a battle of cereal mascots. I don't know what that was, but I wanted to kill me. General Mills. I don't know. I'm just thinking that might be a sound that happens and there's not actually any other asset in the game. Alright, I've had enough. Plague. It was good. The Psycho Show? I don't think this is the one that I played last week. The other one was like Captive Audience or something like that. Did I play this? Let's press spacebar to continue. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I did play this. Right. Is it like loading? No, maybe I haven't played this. I don't have anything to use here. Okay. Dude, is my brain slowly draining out? What the fuck is my brain going out for? My brain is leaking. Leak. Okay, nothing happening. What the fuck was that? That looked like the Birdman from fucking the Dark Crystals. Or the Dark Crystal. There's only one of them, I think. Where'd he go? Oh! Jesus fucking Christ, that scared the fuck out of me. What the hell is it? It's the cow, man? What the fuck is this? What? Killed me dead. How is it multiplayer? Also, I don't know how to get to different levels. Just kind of stuck here. In Chapter 5. The dark wood forest. The dark wood trees. Give it one more shot. Yeah, they took the chromatic aberration a little too far. Can't not move. Like last time I could pick the bunker, right? Why can't I move it now? No good. It like just doesn't work now. Okay. Oh no, I closed the folder. That was good. For the minute that it worked. Mr. Ankry's Island of Horrible Truths? Is that what this is? What the fuck? I don't know what the hell this is. Mr. Ankry? That sounds familiar. Wasn't this a game that I played? I think another game with this character in it?
The games have begun.
Excuse me? Is it the tree from the forest? What the fuck is that?
Welcome to the, I actually don't remember which number of the show this is, but it's the Planet Bullstock show.
Oh no, it's this guy.
And today I have with me another player from the
Let the door go.
games. Don't talk unless I tell you to talk. Sorry. I have a program to run.
Is that a door?
Okay.
Dude, do you guys remember this guy?
What is your name? My name is...
Let
It was
the door
another
go.
game that he made that was like this.
Alright.
Oh no, dude.
How did he open that door?
Self-given. Sorry? Self-given. Self-given. Oh, really?
Is that a door?
So it's not a family name. That's right.
This thing is a radio, I guess?
I figured it was a
Oh,
family
come
name. It
on,
sounds
what
like
the
a family
fuck?
Why did you open the door?
name. Yeah. So are you from China?
No.
He closed that door in a hurry.
I was hired to write text. The strange people who made this game apparently can't write English very good.
Why did you open the door?
That's not true, though. I don't know why I went in there. Listen, get me out of here.
It's a tree monster. I think it's a tree monster. It looks like a tree monster.
No, it doesn't.
At least it looks like what I would imagine a tree monster would look like.
Look at his feet.
His face appears to be a piece of wood. This is not very interesting. He's not even moving. Or maybe he's moving so fast that I can't even see it. I'm getting kind of bored. Get it? Because his face is a board? It's, Wow, it's still a tree monster. Guess I'll just keep poking the tree monster. Nothing bad has ever happened when you poke a tree monster, right? I mean, if it was a regular monster, it would probably be worse, but it's made out of a tree. It's probably fine. Oh, his eyes... his eyes move? No, it's just my imagination. No, I think his eyes definitely moved. His toes are wiggling. Are his toes wiggling? Should I leave? Why am I not leaving? I need to poke him more. Why? The voices are telling me to keep doing it.
How much dialogue did this guy
I'm
record?
afraid.
Did you hear it?
Please stop. Also, I have chlamydia. Explosion.
What the fuck, dude? What is this guy on? What is he on? What else is there out here? I'd say it's like almost like Homestar Runner, like really not catching with me though. Ocean is spooky looking. Also, there's no sound at all. Like, give me a sound. Give me some kind of music. Can I not even get to my music? There we go. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Also, that flag is not moving. Lighthouse. Doghouse not cleared. Lighthouse not cleared. No, some of Homestar is funny, but you know what I mean? Like, feels like that almost, but not as nearly as funny. People who paid $10 to be in the game. Esper EXP, a Fortnite streamer. Adrian. Askare. Markiplier. I'm sure that happened. Also, how are you gonna have your name be Esper EXP and then be a Fortnite streamer? What the fuck, man? This isn't okay. Why are the lighthouses having sex? This isn't... I don't understand. I don't get it. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, they tricked me! What the fuck?
Let's go.
That was the lighthouse? Oh, dude, a plane. Oh, dude, it's just like fucking PUBG. A supply drop. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's a... Is that from Rust? What is that from? I feel like I've seen this in another game. I can't open it. Doghouse, not clear, dude. It is. Oh boy, it's pretty dark in here. Oh no.
Welcome to the Platypus Talk Show. We're somehow still running. I'm your host.
No. He just started making weird noises to put into his game. You couldn't think of anything else. Stop. Stop. You need to stop. He made like a little platforming thing with the fucking assets. Please end it. Alright, now let's walk down this fucking weird ass shit over here. Wow, what the fuck? What the fuck? I haven't found any cakes yet. What the hell, dude?
I am the oldest of the younger elder trees. You can call me Bob, the Ancient One. You have come looking for the pieces of eternal cake. The cake that will grant you powers beyond your wildest dreams. Well, before you can have my piece, you smell bad.
That's a giant cockroach. What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
I am the wizard cockroach, and I will not move from this bridge unless you have found the 4 pieces of the eternal cake. They can only be acquired by completing the dangerous tasks given to you by the elder trees. I am the wizard cockroach, and I will not move from this bridge unless you have found the 4 pieces of the eternal cake. They can only be acquired by completing the dangerous tasks given to you by the elder trees.
That's a tree monster.
The elder trees can be found over the island, and they are the only trees that look like they are dead.
Please stop it. Stop. I don't want to play any more games. Ever again. You broke video games for me.
Oh lord, the developer here. I see I have forgotten to take the spiral object out of the game. Just ignore it for now.
Ignore it? How can I ignore this?
No really, there's nothing to see. Just turn around.
Well, that means there's something down there, doesn't it? It's all in your head.
Come on man, there's visibly nothing at the end.
Is that a challenge? Oh, you just run like that. Oh, that's fine. You kind of.
Alright, so now you're just trying to make me angry.
I see an end. The end's in sight. This has been the best part of the game so far.
You know what? You don't have the power. I have the power. Poof! Back at the start again.
No. No, you son of a bitch. Yeah, it's trying to be like the Stanley Variable. The Stanley Marable. Do you think he'll do it again to me?
What makes you think it would be any different this time around?
Is he really again? Fuck. Parallel the Stanley Variable. The Stanley Marable.
I give up. You just do what you wanna do. I'll just go do something else.
Okay.
Let's see what you're up to now. Falling off the map, of course. You know what? Eat my ass. Here is the ground.
I think that's the first time a developer's ever told me to eat their ass in a video game. Well, you know what? Fuck you, dude. I win. I fell off the map of my own accord. That's it. No more. That song ended at the perfect second. Alright, well, that was a game. Called Mr. Anki's Island of Horrific Truths. Until the next one, that guy fucking craps out. Alright, this one's called The Investigation. I think this is actually like a good game. This is a game that has game-like qualities to it. Maybe not. Have I already played this? What about the camera? That's not something I can pick up. Dude, I can run fucking fast, though. Check this out. It's always a race to see how quick it takes me to fall off the edge of the map. That may have been like a new record. Nah, probably not. Who are we kidding? Alright. I'll actually play it this time, see what happens. It took like 10 seconds, though, to get all the way out there. The investigation. Got the batteries. I just feel like someone should be humming the Sonic theme as this goes. Alright, well the path led me here. Is this like the fucking edge of the world? How the fuck does this happen? Dude, I just fell into like one of those ice crevasses. Except it's made out of grass. This is why we gotta end fracking, guys. You see this? Some kids get lost in some shit like this every day. How am I gonna get out? Alright, I'll give it another shot. This is like the second time I've talked about fragging today while I've been streaming. One more try. The investigation. What are we investigating? Like, is there any backstory here? What's with all the dots? Like a disco ball somewhere? What? Oh my god, is that bendy? What the fuck is this? I feel like I'm a fucking micro machine now. What's that? Looks like a fucking Sex machine dildo here. The fuck is this? A camera? Who's that? The meat man! He's too quick! Where's this song from? That's it. I did it. I beat it. Woo! Throw another one in the fucking completed column. Got it. Investigation complete. It was the character creation thing from fucking Ark. That's all it was. 10 out of 10. Great game. What next? A Dark Place. ADGD. AGDDGG. Why is that the name of this folder? The Pinecast Incident. Witch Hunter. FTB SOO. Mr. Anki. Oh no, we already played that. That was all. Slasher. Okay, these are all unzipping. Okay. A Dark Place. Yeah, with Gareth something, whatever his name is. Da-da-da. Are you serious, Sal? How the fuck have I not seen that ever before? It's weird. Maybe I shouldn't play that on stream. I'm just waiting for Witch Hunter to unzip here. How have I not seen any amateur game development general then from VG? That's incredible. They just don't put them on itch and stuff? Maybe they just don't say on every fucking game. Alright. I'm just surprised I've never run into that. This one's called Witch Hunter. Witch Hunter. There's a game that just came out called Witch Hunt, right? This is not it. Another torch. This looks familiar. God and greetings, Andres. 3 days ago, some strangers visited the village. They stayed for a few nights. Innkeeper Ulrich told us about weird noises. In the same night, a storm passed, and Lord Krenz's son, what the fuck kind of name is Lord Krenz, got injured. He was in bad condition. The next morning, the strangers left the village. I am sure the woman which they called Leander cursed us all. I bet they are all sorcerers. There's a cult of someone called the Unknown Queen where these people might belong to. We are in big trouble. There's no doubt about it. You already have some experience with black magic. The huntsman told me about the godless places in the forest. Please go to the forest and search for those places. But keep in mind, never enter the forest without light. If you find them, please destroy those sanctuaries and free us from this curse. Godspeed you, Greta. Yeah, I know the German. I was just translating. Yep. You got it, man. Meine Brautwurst ist größer und longer. Ich liebe dich. Entschuldigung. Meine Brautwurst. What's going on? This is like the same game as that earlier one. Except the torch just looks more torch-like and not like the Golden Grams thing. Is that my gun? Shooting me? What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, if you run too quick, your torch can't keep up with you, I think. And here we go, there's a path. Yeah, it seems like witch hunt. Yeah, the frame rate is pretty gross. Ground yourselves in the water of the river. Yeah, you can turn it on and off like a flashlight. My fucking torch powers. My madness. Dun, dun, dun. Actually now, alright, get this. If I turn it off, oh, it was the fire was still coming out for a second there. Oh shit. I just fell off a cliff! It's a dinosaur head? Oh no, it's just a rock. I don't think I was supposed to fall off that. A little help? A little help here? Please? Oh, it's cut out. I'm almost out of the ditch, man. Oh, do you see that? There's like a guy. No, don't burn the Bibles. Oh wait, I am the bad guy. I just burnt all the Jesus stuff. My sister is still missing. We hired some men to search for her, but no success so far. They said she's lost in the forest and she will never come back. I'm bigger than Jesus. I am the witch. What's this? Today they have buried Mother. Everyone was there to say goodbye. Leander was missing. That wench. She's a witch! No. There's the barn. They just go in a big circle. It was burned a pile. Catch her in the rye. Maybe this isn't complete. Oh my god, the frame rate. I lost the fire too. Just like hopping through the woods. There's a clearing here. What does it mean? Oh. Oh. I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking for the end of the world at this point. Gotta prove that the world is flat to these witches. Seems like the end up here. But I can hop my way up there. Come on. Let me free. They took steps to prevent me from getting out. If you were a video game character, though, that's like one of the only times that you could believe in the flat Earth, and you'd be probably right. Just live on like a flat plane. in their video game. Disprove the godless wish theories of a globular Earth. In the name of the Lord, I will prove that this world is flat. Oh, it's just like over. It's just fog now. Maybe there's a weak spot. Breakthrough reality somewhere around here. Have you ever seen a map? Maps are flat. Stretch the globe out on it. I think it's just getting taller. Like I've run into some cavern. I'm like in some lordless land. It's gotta end somewhere though, right? There's trees. Oh, I thought I found the edge. Well, I mean, there's still plants and stuff over here. Oh, what was that? Thought I saw a weak spot. It's like in Lord of the Rings when they're trying to find a way not to go through the Black Gate. It's pretty much the same thing. We're gonna run to Shelob eventually. Oh, I see trees there. Here we go. Here's a cliff. Right? We just need some of these. Climb my way out. Alright. That's enough of that. The investigation. Oh, we just did that one, right? Didn't I do this one? Yeah, that was the fucking shitty one, okay. Did that. A dark place? Is that the one I was thinking of? Oh, this looks like some Zalgo shit. This looks weird. Whoa. It's like taking my computer over already. Yeah, I don't like that. It launched like 6 games. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, I don't want that. What the fuck, man? And it launched like another window. That is bizarre. That is really fucking weird. HTFB? What is this? It opened like a few instances of the game and then had another weird window running in the background. Like, come on, that's weird. Hope for the best. Adjust your volume so you can hear the ringtone, but not the background noise? What the fuck? Also, it's just adjust. Adjust your volume. Ring, ring. Is it weird to get nostalgia from the sound of a fucking telephone? Alright, let's do this. Hope for the best. Stuck to this chair. Oh, it's VR. Does that mean I can't move? How would you move with your keyboard if it wasn't VR? What the fuck? Just imagine me floating away. Good. I don't think that's happening. HFDB. Valhelm. I don't even know if this is a spooky game, but it was at the top of itch. Valheim. There we go. A controller. Could try it at the end, maybe. What the hell is this? Looks like a phone game, kinda. Blondness? Okay. There's only one beard. No beard or long beard? Ponytail? No hair. What is this? I have no idea. Checking it out. I have arrived! Where are we dropping? To prove that you are worthy of entering Valhalla, you've been sent to Valheim, the 10th Norse world. Only by defeating the mighty beasts of these lands will you win favor of the gods. Dude, we need a PUBG like this, man, where you get dropped by a fucking bird lady. She's got some boobies. This bird lady. Where we dropping, lady? Fuck tips, man. I could take my clothes off by hitting 2. That's what I've always wanted. Nordic Battle Royale, man. It's coming to you. It's coming to your mobile. It's got, like, Minecraft. I've got tool, torch, and clothes. Those are my 2 buttons. Oh, nice, dude. I've always wanted a game where I could, like, it feels... shaking the world when I jump, just like in real life. Give me some fucking girth to my jumps. I want to feel it. I want to punch the trees. I want to eat meat. Do the things that I want to do. Am I like mapping? Oh, there's like fucking goblins here? Superman punch! Gray dwarf? It's a fucking tree nail. It's not a dwarf. This is fucked. I'm out! It's like a fucking MMO. I'm a Viking! This is what I look like! Look at this, I'm fucking fire dancing. Am I still getting chased? Seem to have stumbled into their territory. Flash dancing. The stamina runs out way too quick. Is there any objectives? I don't think so. Survive. Let's see how long you can swim for. Yeah, you can just swim forever. What the fuck is that? Duck sound? What? Why did I die? My guy's head just exploded in the water there. That'll help. I get dropped in by another... Oh, I don't get dropped in by another fucking... They-titty bird lady? Fucking lame. You are wet. Can I die from being wet? Yes. It's a frail Viking. Is that a sea monster out there? What the fuck is that? Hey, you just kind of explode if you get too wet. Gotta balance a lot of things in life. You're dry again, see? Here we go. The Stonehenge location. Oh, who's this fella? The zombies. Oh, Draugr. Okay. Valheim. It's supposed to be like a multiplayer game. I'm sure it's interesting, if you know, play it seriously, probably. You know how it goes. Alright. I don't know if I've actually played this one before. I think it's a different one. But you should all be familiar with this. I feel like this guy has made a series of games. This is not Dave Microwave's games, though, I don't think. Oh, it is. Immediately eat my fucking words. I thought it was someone different. $6 a.m. The chum bucket. Those high graphics on. Endless mode. There he goes. There he goes. The Krusty Krab! Or the Chum Bucket. But I want to go at the Krusty Krab, man. Even the wheels on his fucking bike suck. Yeah, it's the Curly, the cower dog guy. Wow. It's just so dangerously close to come. Warning, consumption of chum may or may not cause cancer and or heart failure. That's totally unfounded. We'll trick people into eating chum disguised as Krabby Patties. Oh, it's dead. I thought it was a person. Oh, it is. It's plankton. I don't know the SpongeBob's very well. I thought it was a CD, but it was just his eyeball. Or a fried egg, maybe. Did he get squished? Is he always that flat? I don't need to go here yet. Chumbalaya.
What the?
That's it. Game over. Find a way to turn off the alarm. Back in the lab again. The door to the lab has been unlocked. Excellent. Why are there... I need to deactivate this barricade so I can enter this room. Who the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Ah! Can't get in the juke. Ooh, that was close. Did you just kill him? It's already out. It sounded like he already got out. It's already out! Keys inside, maybe. Oh, it's just like fucking Silent Hill. Keys in the toilet. This wasn't obviously inspired by Silent Hill immensely. Even SpongeBob. A lot of Silent Hill references in that show. I made sure to add a drainage to the sink. You happy now, 8-Bit Ryan? Ooh. I'm sorry. Is 8-Bit Ryan a character in SpongeBob? Is he a character? Because you're breaking my immersion, man. I work hard all day to come home and just pretend that I live in the SpongeBob universe for fucking 15 minutes. And I can't get my immersion broken like that? Come on. Never fucking satisfied. Oh, I'm sorry. I just want to immerse myself in the SpongeBob universe for 10 fucking minutes without being reminded of Twitch. Okay? That's so much to ask for? The fuck is that? Boop. I don't know what I'm doing. Trying to open these barricades. These orders. What the fuck is this? A chum? A chum shoe? Key inside. Ah! Oh no! Fuck myself! Just push these goddamn buttons. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jesus Christ. You can't go through this table, though. Juked! Oh, now it's the dead end. How do I get rid of him? Oh, the flashlight, maybe. Sometimes you dig through a toilet and you find something, sometimes you don't. Come on. Oh no. Silver King. The Shrine of the Silver Monkey. Before. Oh, that's a dicked up place to put him. It's dicked up, man. You're gonna juke him out here. Oh yeah, you thought you could get me, but you didn't. It's gotta be for this. Oh, the silver key was for this thing over here, wasn't it? I did it. Breaker. The power's already on. Squidworth. To unlock the processing room door. Doggo. What do you mean? I just deactivated something. What the fuck? Processing room? What the fuck is processing? Oh, it's one of these. What am I doing? The door to the laboratory has been unlocked. Nuh-uh. I'm not wasting my time going down there. I don't know what voice that was. Chum. That's how fucking... That's how lovers work. Maybe I can get into the other place now. I pull the levers. Looks like the things are gone. Yes. SpongeBob, what'd they do to you? Oh, what'd they do to you? Oh, it's a SpongeBob robot, maybe. Is that what it is? Activate! Uh-oh. Find the power box and turn the power back on to escape. Is he gonna try to kill me now? Oh, he's gone, dude. SpongeBob is gonna kill me. That's how I always wanted to die. I always wanted SpongeBob to fucking stab me in the face. Activated breaker 1 or 2, find the last one. Where the fuck is the other one? Here we go. To the front door. Where is he? SpongeBob. Where is he? I just wanted to see him. Yeah, good thing there's a checkpoint. That would have been morale breaking. Oh, he found you. Oh, it's the other guy. What? What do you want, a medal because SpongeBob didn't scare you? Huh? You want a merit badge for that? Oh, the breaker's not even there now. Where is it? There's a butcher's knife in that. The chama. It just could probably be in any of these rooms. Oh no. What do you think that is? Part of a fish that broke off? Oh no. I don't think I can juke him out here. There wasn't enough room. What? I think the first, like, some of the first creepypastas I ever saw were definitely like SpongeBob bullshit, like the Squidward episodes where he, like, you know, kills himself or whatever. Right? It's like supposed to be from the point of view of an intern from Nickelodeon. Oh no. And they got to see like some like rejected episodes of SpongeBob or something like that. Yeah, you never heard that? It's supposed to be like some intern that worked for Nickelodeon and they had a bunch of copies of like old videos that didn't get through. Are you kidding me? Okay, I was gonna say, did that really just happen? Find a way out of here. We're gonna turn you into chum, Skidworth. What the fuck? Chum monster? Ah! Ah! Oh, I got out. But it killed me. It was the basement. We got the best of both worlds there. Did he get out? Oh, he got out! And it's that guy! We got out. Just another night at the chum bucket. The fucking sound of the cops pulling up. I think that was the best game that I played by Dave Microwave's games. It was concise. It was clear. The sound design was on. Some good music. It didn't drag on. That guy's come a long way. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Why was Squidward in the chum bucket in the first place? What the I don't know anything about SpongeBob. I feel like so out of the loop with that shit. 20 years later. What is the chum bucket? I don't get it, man. All I know is Squidward shot himself in that creepypasta. And I started telling the story, but there wasn't enough time. He works there. Because he's a traitor? Was this game's dev Andy Man? No, it's Dave Microwave's games. They've done a lot of, like, children's shows into horror games. The Courage the Cowardly Dog game. There's, like, Scooby-Doo ones. There's all sorts of shit. The Chum Bucket is the competitor to the Krusty Krab, where the main characters work. Well done. Incredible. Arthur's Nightmare, yeah, I've already played that one. Oh, that's the other one that guy made? That's what you're talking about? Okay, that one's great. I do like that one. They're all like the same style. They're all kind of pulling off the same shit. I did play Arthur's Nightmare, though, on stream a few weeks ago. That was good. Alright. Next. Next game. Yeah, that was nice. I was kind of impressed by that one. Let me extract some of these zips. I don't really like to install the ones that come just as like a .exe. I don't really trust that. I don't really trust like that. You know? You know what I mean?
Harry! That's me. I'm looking to buy a fine automobile from him.
I just don't trust anybody like that.
Do you have a friendly car or one that
I don't trust anybody like
I don't
that.
trust something like that.
I'm ready to buy right now.
Open that button.
I will not buy if you want me to get naked. I don't feel
I'm
like
not
that's
saying
appropriate.
naked.
You want to see my genitals? That's not okay.
I don't trust like that. Go.
Alright, let's try this one. Ms. 4M. I ruined the immersion. I broke it. Alright. Let's see. M is for murder. Isn't this an Agatha Christie book? I'm digging deep. You go from fucking SpongeBob to Agatha Christie? Did you know Agatha Christie's life is a mystery? She, like, disappeared. No one knows what happens to that lady. Are those eyeballs? The Sesame Street horror game? Yeah, they did that one, too. I'm sure there's several of those, actually, though. Agatha Christie creepypasta. 4 years. 4 years I've been chasing this bastard. Now I know I'm closing on this guy. Or maybe that's just what he wants me to think. Alias, the Alphabet Killer. Identity, unknown. So many sleepless nights, pointless stakeouts, and Chinese takeouts. The Chinese chicken? Sometimes I wonder if it's really worth ticking. Well, not gonna throw away 4 years of work now. Watching the X-Files with no lights on. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. It's the finest little favors. It's a good logo. Some needles. Oh, hello. The radio is super annoying. How about this robot man over here? That's not, like, come on. You don't... Is this Westworld? Passcode. I'm a police. Can't you tell? Can't tell who I am? Look at my fucking shirt. What the fuck? What are you looking at, Junior? What are you looking at here? You looking at some porn over here? The servers. The Fortnite servers. We gotta protect them. Shut them down. What was the password? This? Meeting in the East Wing. All CLA members to be present. What? This is out of order. Oh, because that's the password. Oh, God damn it. Ask Jenny to make sure all prerequisite documents are printed and handed out. Make sure to stock coffee supplies. Cal Kevin, 4157. Who writes like that? Well, 157. Granted. Access granted. Oh, that one ran away. What did you do? Press E to pick up gun. Left control to check ammo. Oh, now it's on. The fuck out of here! It was from then on. Oh. I knew I would have to dedicate my life to fighting mannequins. Well, what the fuck? Is there a note or something? Oh. 4514. What the fuck? Got that ammo. Oh shit. Let me get those fucking MP5s. Well, so what did I come in here for? Ammo? It doesn't work. What is with the barrel of that one? 4514 does sound familiar. Oh, it's shut again. These mannequins are fucking going crazy! Hello? Did I shoot off his arm? Gotcha. Got him. It's the top of my field. Could shoot anything from a mile away. Without hesitation. Got drafted into the CLA. Where am I supposed to go? Is it this way this time? Did it say what to do? Did I fuck up? Was there a button I missed in there? What? I thought I hit that. I should try turning the power back on again. My gun is gone. I don't know how to get my gun back out. Oh no. I'm sure these are just normal dudes down here. How do you get your gun back out? go in there. Oh, there we go. Huh. Won't let me go. Tujian! Wonder with that Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Thank you for playing Emma's Murder. Emma's Fur Murder. Fur Murder. Murder Fur. Murder she wrote. One day I'll speak well. I mean, I guess that was a thing. It wasn't awful. How's that a setting? Oh. I am the shit. Look at these setting names for shadows. Are scary. Off. Is okay. Low. Or mildly amusing. Medium. Can't touch me. Hi. I am the shadow. Potato. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't bad. It worked. I got through it. I didn't get stuck anywhere. You really can't say too much more than that sometimes. Through most of those. One of these was like huge. I can't tell which fucking file that was. There's Captive Audience. 1159. Did I play this one? Biodegradable.exe. The fuck does that mean? I clicked on it, but nothing happened. Oh, there it goes. I don't know if I played this yet. 11D59? This looks familiar. Have I played this? Press right mouse button for light. It's actually left mouse button. It was left mouse button. This reminds me of like Game Boy Adventure, Final Fantasy Adventure or something like that. What is with the music? You can barely hear me. I'll turn it down a little. What the fuck? Am I like looking for something? Oh, I see. It is guiding me towards something. The door is jammed. Isn't there already an FPS game for the Game Boy? Yeah, there might be. There's a couple adventure games that were like first-person perspective, kind of. Was that a Jawa? Is that a miracle? This door needs a key. It's a neat little game. Beep, boop, boop, boop. That. Oh, dude, what the fuck is that? You see that? The wiggly guy. Boop. Beep, boop. Beep, boop, beep. Beep, beep, boop. What was that other menu? Oh no, I reset it somehow? What the fuck? Just pushing buttons. Well, luckily it just stops there. And disappears. Get some key action here. Yeah, there's a man. Maybe flash him with a flashlight? Oh yeah, it kills him. It's got ragdoll physics for a second. Beep, beep, boop. Wait, I think of those bits. Sack Tech? Oh, this is good. Dance for me! Oh, that was close. Got a key. Oh, it's a big one! Big boy! They're so slow, though. Probably outsmart them. Got a USB. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 boop. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, this song is awesome. You have full heart. Ah! Oh, it's a level. Thank you for playing the 11:59 game preview. The development of this game is currently paused. Please follow up with the same studio for more information. Yeah, that was cool. 11:59. 11 in the morning. Okay. Next. Played all these. Did we play Mansion of Toys last time? Sounds interesting. Mansion of Toys. Sounds familiar, though. It might just sound familiar because I downloaded it, but... Let's see. It just sounds like it's going to be like a Chucky game. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this looks familiar. Is that a blanket? Yeah. Oh, it's that thing. What the fuck, dude? What is this? What are you? Oh, I clicked outside. It's a meme? What the fuck is that a meme from? It's a Finnish meme. Alright. Look at my hand on this flashlight, by the way. It's like I have like a rake for a hand. boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. A gondola is an Italian boat. It's also a ski lift. It's a big ski lift. Sometimes, a lot of times they get stuck. Have you ever heard of the movie Frost or something like that? Where those people get stuck on a ski lift? And that's the movie? Is that an M. Night Shyamalan movie? Is that the name of the movie, or is it just called, like, Shiver or Ice or something like that? Anyways, let me ruin the movie for you. Everyone dies. That's it. Don't see the movie. Frozen, that's what it was. Look at this giant toilet. Was it an M. Night movie? It was just, like, reminiscent. I can't get in the toilet. Yeah, then it was the prequel to the Disney movie, yeah. It was about what happened to Elsa's parents, or whatever that lady's names are. Who's in Frozen? It was Elsa, right? Maybe you are the toys. What's up with this music, too? What is this wall texture? It just has, like, little burn marks on it? What the fuck is that? Is that supposed to be, like, wood grain? Like, who made this fucking house? Looks like they gave, like, a drunk 10-year-old, like, $100 and they told him to, like, go to Home Depot. They're like, yeah, pick out some floor textures and some walls. Like, but mister, I don't know how to build a house. They're like, just fucking do it. We're not giving you any more alcohol. And then they ended up with a house that has, like, plywood on the walls. And a fucking suit of armor. The music just ended. That's it. There's no more ambience. What happened to the bear? Alright, this is over. Next game. Yeah, Mansion of Toys. I guess I played through more of these than I thought I had. Tangal. Tangal. It's actually the name of the game. Oops, that didn't work. Tangle. T-A-N-G-A-L-L. There it is. Oops.
I've been wanting to take Vanessa to the Philippines for a long time now. It's the country where my father grew up, and it seemed only right that my wife should see it as well. I just wish it had gone differently.
Hi, Lizzie. I'm heading out for a bit. I'll be back soon.
Sure, honey. See you later.
I love you.
Love you too.
Is that a butterfly?
When she didn't
Barely
come
hear
back,
my journal.
Shit. How long was I out?
Someone fell in a cave.
Shit. There's no way I'm getting back up the way I came, is there?
I don't know, give me a minute. Probably walk my way out. I can't go through there either. Flashlight. No good.
God, I hate tight spaces.
I hate tight spaces.
Is that an elevator? I need more batteries. Could be my way out.
Uh-huh.
Maybe some stuff down here still works. Ah, there we go.
Alright, guys, we get it. It's a lesbian. You don't have to say it like 18 times. Haha. Very funny.
What
I'm not one for keeping a journal, but I feel like if I don't write this down, it's gonna gnaw on me for the rest of the week. There's something down here with us. I'm sure of it. At first I thought it was just the bats, but I've never seen bats that big before. Maybe all the extra hours I signed up for have started getting to me. I haven't told the others yet. What like mine in a horror game ever goes well? It's always something fucked up.
It needs fuel.
Make sure the fuel tank is attached properly before starting the generator. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Alejandro. Is that like a little book of matches? Oh, we're just gonna do a little ritual here.
That's much better. What is that? The Mananangle? My grandma used to tell me stories about
So like,
these things.
is that its tongue? Ah. The Mananananango. This little man. Dump out the dust. A boodle. Grandma used to have one of these in her living room. They're supposed to be protectors. It looks like it just has like burnt incense in it. Ah, the gasoline. Of course.
Why is it so heavy?
The Manananangle. Well, the name of the game is Manangle, so I'm assuming that
Gasoline.
Pazuzu monster comes after me. This is fucking weird. What the fuck was that?
Oh, fuck.
It was like a spider monster woman. It had like a face of a woman, but it was a spider. What was that? I don't even know what that was.
I wonder where these cables lead.
Hmm.
Vanessa!
Vanessa! She wasn't really there. Surprise, surprise. Ah, the Manangle.
More of these things.
Where
are these pictures even in here?
It looks like someone has the tongue of the Manangle and they're like wrapping it around themselves. Is that a pregnant woman with the Manangle's tongue? What the fuck, dude? You spared me when I saw you all those years ago. I can only hope you'll do the same now. So the Manangle just likes to lick pregnant women's stomachs? Oh, I didn't see what that was. Did I die?
Fuck.
What? What?
Maybe I can go up through here. If it still works.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. Great.
Hey, this game got the elevator right. Crying is not enough. Just the elevator just worked. I think I just have to turn the power on.
Did this happen here?
Uh-huh.
None of this makes any sense. Oh, come on, not now.
It's a bull. A Caraballo. You can find these in most markets. We have one in our apartment. Carabo? Caraballo? Also, my flashlight's dead. Oh, no, there we go. Should have reload those bats. Oh, more bats. Alright, PHT. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest. I see the creature more often now. It always appears in the corner of my eye, and I hear it when the machines go quiet. I think it's calling to me. I hope we've done enough. I thought this was leading to... Whoa. I thought this pipe was leading to something I could actually, like, use. Shit. Oh, shit. Well, the elevator doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Maybe I gotta follow these wires. I thought that kind of led to right there. Okay, I see. It goes down and up. Here we go.
This one needs fuel too.
Well, fuck off. Must wear safety masks. Yeah. I don't wear masks, okay?
This one needs fuel too.
This one needs fuel too. So it's just Monstrum, but in a cave. I gotta find the gas. He's all blocked off. That horror mod too from New Vegas earlier last night. Not the second one. The other one definitely belongs in like... Ooh, a radio. What the fuck? I thought there'd be some gas. Oh, there it is. It was hidden. Oh, it's nearby, isn't it? The Monongle got me! Oh. But there's no consequences? I just still have the gas? Dude, what is this music? It sounds familiar. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? It's closing in on me. I can hear it. Mañana. Mañana's after me. Mi hermano. There we go. Let's blow his popsicle fucking stand.
Vanessa, if you can hear me, go to the elevator.
I'm leaving without you. Oh. No, I'm stuck! Vanessa, if you can hear me. Clipping through this area to get out of here. Oh, do you see that? Like a fucking pro, dude. Dude, it's powered. We're leaving. Let's go. It just closes. Is that how it was intended to play? Okay. Very climatic experience. That was good. I don't have anything else to say about that. That's exactly how I like my games. No credits, just fucking closes for you. Don't even have to hit escape. Oh, I played this one. Take a look at this. Oh, I'm just going out to dinner. Oh, come in. I leave a key under the doormat. Welcome to the Archibald Mansion. This is like a Hello Neighbor ripoff in the worst way. I don't know what's going on with the UI. Oh, I'm supposed to hit enter. Right? Space. It is 3 stories tall with a large variety of the emptiest rooms. Space, enter. Your shears are on the 3rd floor of the mansion. But let's not get carried away. I'm looking forward to having an excellent dinner with you. Please, sit. Use food to replenish your stamina. Begins. Oh yeah, it is Alone in the Dark. It's Cecil from Alone in the Dark, isn't it? We gotta run. There's no stopping now. Get the key. Where's the stairs? We did it. It gets him mad though. Get the shears. Oh. This is a Hello Neighbor game. Oh no, that didn't. I think you can throw pot. Oh no. You can throw the pots at him. Got him. Got out. Key. Oh, it was a fake room. No! Alright. Next game. I think I opened up most of these. Slasher 0.5. All visitors are welcome. Dark place. We did a dark place, right? Investigation. All visitors welcome. What the fuck is this? Miss 4M we did. This is huge, whatever this one is. A dark place is fucking 2 gigs? Yeah, right. This is weird. Okay. All visitors, welcome. Oh, this is a fucking RPG Maker game, isn't it? I think it is. Definitely is. Audio's all over the place. Oh yeah. No, mine's fine, but... Maybe something was happening with that last one, I have no idea. What do you mean, is it like crackling right now and shit? Oh, this isn't even capturing. Yeah, that's not working. There we go. Super muffled? Really? The whole time, or just like recently? It's bizarre. Shouldn't be too bad. Sounds fine for you. Oh, yeah. Alright, girls, you ready for this? A whole weekend of peace and quiet out in nature.
I don't see why you had to pick a campsite so far away from the main road. How far are we supposed to carry our gear? Relax, it's totally worth it. My parents used to bring me camping out here all the time when I was a kid. Besides, it's exactly what we need to get Heather's mind off her troubles.
Alright, is it really just RPG Maker? I don't really feel like reading this whole thing right now. I know some of these can be, like, pretty good, but I feel like the RPG Maker is kind of like the games don't really go along with some of the other ones that I usually play on these nights. Am I really controlling this? Okay. Like, I like to play Ibert and all those games someday, but let's go. I've got a bunch I'd like to play sometime, but weird. There's something about this place. It feels like I'm being watched. What is it, like a fucking part of Stonehenge? Glass. The petroglyphs, carved into Sloan rock, date back thousands of years, but their meanings are not lost to time. According to one theory, the rock is a sacred space, the home to a mysterious, powerful entity known as Jaskakano. Who dat? Is that a Korok? Yeah, this is kind of neat. I'm trying to get away from this, but it just won't let me go. Okay. The Stone of Friends. Looks like I haven't picked up the trash in a while. Hey, what's this? There's a key in here. I wonder what it's for. Heather's obtained a key. Wonder what this key is for. Picnic area is reserved for the use of Skeffington Hunt Club after daylight hours. Please respect the club's reservations. Fuck the Skeffington Gun Club, man. Fuck them. Yeah, do you think Lisa is like a horror RPG? Really? I mean, that's like its own game, I say. I mean, like Ib and stuff like that, there's not actually like combat in those games, are there? I kind of feel like those are more just like spooky walkthroughs. Is that it? Like Yuma Nikki, I don't consider like a game like Lisa, you know what I mean? Say about camping, yeah, it should be fun. Blah, blah, blah. You usually know who, yeah, I know who, I don't mean bring him up, but blah, blah, blah. Yeah, boys, right? They suck. Okay. I don't think anything happens here. Oh wait, did I not go this way? Okay, I didn't. It's empty. I like the art style. The tile set or whatever. This key I found, why is she angry faced now? It's a bust of Lazarus Sloan. The guy this park is named after, but there's some info about him written on this plaque. Little's known of the early life of Lazarus Sloan. He made the overland journey to California in 1849 after news arrived from the west of the gold discovery at Sutter's Mill in the American River. Sloan struggled at first, but eventually, through pluck and hard work, he was able to acquire the 2,200-acre parcel that he named Sloan Ranch in 1853. After this, Sloan turned his attention to animal husbandry, starting a successful ranching operation that sold meat all over the country and the world. This shelf is a bunch of Native American baskets. These baskets represent the pinnacle of Pombo craftsmanship. The Pombo tribe mysteriously disappeared following Sloan's acquisition of this land in 1853. So he murdered all the Indians. This display is just a topographical map of the entire park. Sloan Rock SHP is mostly known for the eponymous rock carved with mysterious ancient petroglyphs. Determined hikers may also visit the mighty oak, an ancient tree that also holds its share of mysteries. Alright, take it easy, Law Dog. Thanks for coming by, dude. Great, probably leads down to the sewers? I'm already clean. Maybe. Lending library is full of scholarly books related to the history, geography, and nature of the park. A slim volume, clearly written for the lay audience, catches your eye. Lazarus Sloan and American Enigma by D.E. Holt. Looks like it might make for some interesting reading. Heather obtained a book. This computer's ancient. Does it still even work? Never mind. Is it dial-up? Is there like some dial-up internet going on there? This display shows a clipping of an old newspaper advertisement from the Daily Alta, California, August 6, 1858. Sloan Meats, specializing in beef, pork, and exotics. The tables of the East have never dreamt of dishes such as ours. So he killed the Indians and sold them to people as food? Sloan's interdeterminate poultry. Yeah, dude. Dude, he fucking murdered them, ate them. Ten steps ahead all the time. I just assume everyone is evil. Nothing of interest in these boxes. It's a tough life. I don't need a mop. Yeah, do we need it? I guess there's a reaction for like everything. That's kind of cool. I have to check every one of these lockers, you think? I don't need to put out any fires. Another computer. I don't need to put out any fires. Don't you want to know how we keep starting fires? It's my desire. I'm not gonna mess with electrical stuff. I'm gonna check every locker. Nothing. Jeff, it's not that hard to do triggers for everything. You usually just do that for it. Yeah, but I mean, the fact that you go through and, like, actually give detail to every little thing in the game. I don't know, it's a little bit more than a lot of people are, like, willing to go. I guess you kind of have to do that in an RPG Maker to, like, you know... I see a path up there, but the cliff wall is too sheer for me to climb. You know, if you want to get your story across in the description of things. Oh, looks like we're not the only ones camping in the park tonight. Let's go open their tent. Hello? Hello, anyone home? Guess they're out. That would like, if you're sleeping in a tent and you hear people walking around near you, that's fucking weird. You should stay away from other people's tents. Most of them. I feel like there might have been something over here. Yeah, it's nice, bright work. Right? Like, coiled up rope, it could be useful. Ah! Aha! Of course! Just gonna go rock climbing immediately. If I could just get this rope ladder to catch, I might be able to climb this cliff. Alright, success. Hey Heather, where'd you go? Oh, I just made a rope ladder and climbed up a cliff wall to get some firewood. Sure, it's okay. It's right in front of this really creepy looking tree. I'm sure that's fine. I remember when Vinny was into RPG Maker, there's a lot of people doing different stuff for RPG Maker in the Client Sauce community. That was kind of a fun time. That was a long time ago, though. It's probably like 6 years ago now. But there was like 50 fucking Client Sauce RPG Makers games for a second there. All sorts of different stuff. I totally would have been into RPG Maker like probably like 15 years ago. Had I known like something like that existed, I would have spent all my time on that. I know there was the RPG Maker like PS1 game or something like that. It's like where it all started, right? I found it. I found the wood. Oh, here we go.
That's the stuff. A nice campfire really put us in the spirits of the wilderness. It's kind of nice to sit around a fire with friends, helps calm the soul.
But what's a campfire without some ghost stories? Did you guys know that these woods are haunted?
Bullshit.
No, it's true. The Native Americans believed that these woods were a partway into the spirit realm. The domain of the spirit known as...
Jascano.
Yeah, that's right. How'd you know?
I've heard the name.
Jascano was a spirit of the hunt and good meat, but he also was unpredictable and capricious. People paid him tribute whenever a brave returned from a hunt. He would dedicate a part of his quarry to Jascano. A deer or a duck or even just a rabbit would be enough to please Jascano, so that he would allow a human safe passage out of his realm. Hunters would only venture into these woods if they were desperate, and they would never stay long, only long enough to catch what they needed. Because Jascano doesn't like trespassers, and if you stayed beyond your welcome, or didn't show the proper respect, he would take a terrible revenge, spin your sense of direction all around, make east look like west and north look like south, and all the trees look the same. And before you know it, you'd be lost in these woods forever.
That's bullshit. If people stayed out of these woods, then how'd they carve all those petroglyphs into the Sloan Rock?
What makes you think those people carved those?
I've had enough ghost stories for one night.
Relax, Joan. This was all like 100 years ago. If it wasn't safe, do you think that they would let people into this park now? Now it's like their brochure says, all visitors welcome.
I don't know about you two, but I'm gonna hit the sack. Night.
Yeah, me too. Night, Joan. Night, Heather. Alright. Then what happens? They just pass out right there? Maybe we should use the tent. Why is the black girl Yogi? What are you implying, Zach? That I'm only capable of a few different voices? One of them may be Yogi the Bear? Okay, here we go.
Heather, is that you? Fancy seeing you here.
Is that the boyfriend?
Brian, what are you doing here? Why, same as you, Heather. Just camping. What a coincidence.
Yeah, coincidence.
But what a perfect opportunity to continue our conversation.
Brian, I told you I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm not interested in you.
But why not? It's just not logical. We could be so good together. You know, no one will ever be able to love you as much as me.
I gotta get away from here.
So the boyfriend just shows up in the woods when they went camping? That's bad. Okay, I didn't mean to read all that. It's pretty clean. Oh, just go down the grate. Okay. It's Brian one of those New York old ladies. Some of the times the voices just become the other voices.
I came up here to get away from him. I should have guessed he'd follow me up here. How'd he even figure out we were camping here? I'll bet Naomi must have posted about her plans on her blog. I better find a way out of here before he figures that I slipped out.
Can you go that way? Those aren't gators. That's just a really long turd, man. Who knows where we are now? These people, they eat a lot of fiber. We gotta be careful. There's a rat over there. Yeah, the forest, the sewer under the park.
Oh my god. What the hell? Oh, it's a shadow me. What the? I'm back at camp. Was it all just a nightmare? It felt so real. Why do I keep worrying about Brian? I'm just being paranoid. There's no way he could find us here. But that thing in the sewer, what was that? What does it mean? Wait a minute. Where are Joan and Naomi? Naomi.
No, Naomi. Noami. It's a good one. This takes me back to Noami.
The shadow of Brian. Back in the olden days. Wait, this looks different.
These paths remind me of the original Metal Gear Solid or Metal Gear game on like NES and MSX. Just like the way the paths are set up, kind of. What's this?
Damn, the shrubbery's too thick for me to push through, but I feel like there's something beyond. It's thick shrubbery.
Shrubbery. There's the dead end. You hear that? Thick shrubs.
Hotline Noami.
Alright.
Heather! Oh no. Oh no.
He approaches slowly.
You're really here?
Of course. Something very strange is going on here. I really think we should stick together for safety, Heather. Don't worry, Heather. I'll protect you from anything that might be out there. Then you'll understand how much you mean to me, Heather.
Brian, I told you before, I'm not really comfortable.
Why are you being like that, Heather? I'm just trying to be nice. Why are you making this so weird?
Okay. Do you know what's going on? Joan and Naomi are missing and the woods are all different.
I don't know, I just woke up in my camp and everything was different.
Maybe we should split up and we can cover more ground and see what's out there.
If you say so, Heather.
Clingy boyfriend stalks ex-girlfriend to the forest. Maybe you should just not. Maybe you should just, yes, murder.
I hope that's just animal blood.
The blade is pretty worn, but it might still be capable of chopping through some shrubbery at least.
Some thick shrubbery.
Of the axe.
In my axe.
Let's just go cut it. Let's cut the trees.
This axe is just sharp enough to cut through this shrubbery. Damn, the axe broke on that swing! But it gone the job done.
That just broke my brain.
It gone the job done. The way is clear.
Oh no. Apparently you can't chop through an ex-boyfriend if it breaks in the thick shrubs. This blood looks weird. Just like a fucking... a tread.
Oh, smoky tree. Was the tree bleeding though? What does it mean?
Some kind of flesh over here.
Oh no.
Oh, what? There's like actually action now. I ran away from there. Go to some kind of temple.
Help, please let me in. You gotta let me in.
What's all this about? What are you doing here, young lady?
You gotta help me. There's things out there.
Oh, dude, look at that shotgun on the wall.
My friends are missing. I was so lost in the woods and the blood, so much blood.
Calm down there, little missy. You're not making any sense. I've lived in these woods for years, but I've never heard of anything like that. Still, I'll have one of my men check it out. You're safe here. Jerry!
It's just him, but with hair.
Jerry, this young woman seems to think that there's something untoward outside. Please, go take a look. Of course, sir.
Thank you, Mr.
Names aren't important. I'm just a club gamekeeper. I maintain the hunting lodge in the off-season. And like you, I'm someone with a vested interest in the upkeep of this park. You're a member of the Hunt Club. Of course, this is a restricted area of the park, club members only.
I thought that all visitors are welcome in the state parks.
Of course. Sir, I checked outside all the way to the grove. There's nothing out there.
That's impossible. I saw them. There were these creatures.
Young lady, you must have imagined them. Don't feel ashamed. It happens sometimes. When you're not used to these deep woods, the mind can start to play tricks on you in the dark. Not me. I'm a country boy, born and raised. The woods are what I know. But you city folk, I understand the dark and the quiet can be trying. Young lady, you're shaking. You must let me see you to a room. I insist that you're in no condition to continue on your way tonight.
But my friends...
There's no use doing any further searching in the dark. We'll discuss this in the morning. In the meantime, if you would... Visiting club members usually stay in these barracks during the hunting season, but they're free now. I hope you find the accommodations to your liking.
I can't just stay here. Didn't you hear me? There's something out in those woods. My friends are out there somewhere.
We'll get to the bottom of this in the morning. In the meantime, I insist that you calm down and get some rest. We'll speak more later.
Did he just, kidnap her?
Good night, Heather.
Wait, I didn't tell you my name.
Did she? Dude, this guy is obviously the man who's eating people. He ate her friends already, calling it.
I'm not tired.
Just break through the fucking windows.
We're out. There's also no more music in this game. Another bust of Lazarus. Also, his name's Lazarus. I mean, come on. Obviously, he's going to come back from the dead. You don't name someone Lazarus, and they don't come back from the dead. I'm not going to read through this whole library. Oh, yes, you are. You obviously need the Pegasus boots to run into that shelf. Get the Book of Medora up there. I think we'll be on our way. Kind of would appreciate a little bit of music for some atmosphere. Oh. Yeah.
It's locked.
Can't go that way. Okay. Uh-huh. That window makes no sense. You went in from the top, you came out from the top. It's magic. Hey, it's Albert. Hey. Oh, she just jumped on him. Jerry, is it? Yes, miss. Feeling better? What are you doing here? In the off-season, mostly light cleaning, yard work, making sure the forest doesn't encroach on the grounds.
Jerry, is it?
What is this place? This is the hunting lodge for the XXVIII Hunt Club. It's a normally pretty quiet place during the off-season. Most of the staff are off. Right now, it's just a skeleton crew of the gamekeeper and myself. We make sure that the lodge is ready for when the members return. What do the other members do? They hunt, of course. What do they hunt? Game. They hunt game. Who's that gamekeeper guy? He's responsible for the maintaining of the lodge and the grounds during the season and make sure the woods are fully stocked with quarry when hunting season begins. How do you do that? You ask a lot of questions. We do kind of ask a lot of questions. So there's nothing out there? You sure? Yes, miss. I checked all the grounds, even though there's nothing but silence. You didn't see any blood? No, miss. Any weird black creatures? Weird black creatures? Where did you see them? There was a circle of trees? The grove. I need to go speak with the gamekeeper. Excuse me. He sure left in a hurry. I'm sure nothing weird's happening. Also, this room has bones in it. Human bones. That's not a hint. With the smell coming out of this fridge, I really don't want to know what's inside. You should probably check it, because you know it's just fucking human flesh. Is the mouse? Oh, man. I didn't realize the mouse was on the screen like that. A boiling pot of water on a hot plate. Scalding hot. I could burn myself badly. I'm not picking it up unless I have a good reason. Guaranteed you gotta throw that at someone in like 10 minutes. In a minute. Oh, God, the most dangerous game. Man.
Black creatures in the grove. Are you absolutely sure?
That's what she said.
It's not possible. It's too soon. Something must have undone the binding. The mighty oak, it still stands. As long as it stands, Toscano is bound to the spirit world. It still stands, yes, but what? I noticed earlier someone has chopped off several branches. This shouldn't make a difference. Only fire can release Toscano from the bonds imposed by the Lazarus Salon all those years ago. Yes, but what if she burned the branches as firewood? Then there's nothing to be done. The hunt will be ruined and the club shattered, unless we can return Toscano to the spirit realm. Bring the girl to the shed. We'll have to perform the binding ritual as soon as possible. Hey, you!
Oh, I got caught. Game over. There's no... Excuse me? Yeah, no. I feel invested in that one now, too.
Bring the girl!
How's this? This is a game. A dark place. We definitely played this one, right? Oh, that's the one with the weird ass. Alright. This one is very bizarre. Let me give it a shot, though. The game features autosaving. What? Hello? Mr. Obama? Still jammed. Did I die? Okay. Main lobby. Sand Undertow? Look, it's the tree. It's the same tree they cut the branches off of.
Chapter 1, Fear.
What? Listen for the train to pass when behind a door. Dude, this music is about to go fucking nuts, I think. It's a camera. You hearing this music, though? Dun 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 dun. So the train is the bad guy? It's not Thomas, though? Yes. Whoa. Did you see that? Dude, it's a Thomas the Tank Engine game? I really hope we hear the Thomas song. It's one of my favorites. I got 100 gets! There it is. It's over. Look at the smokestack. It's just like... I guess it's just in that same spot every time. Oh, shit. That requires a key, though. This is bizarre. Boom, bum, 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 bum. This game was like 2 gigs to download, by the way. I'm not seeing it. Ah! I love watching you. Thank you. Thanks for the game. Okay. Was there something to that? Oh no. Oh no, it's doing the thing where it opened like 50,000 windows. Guys, I don't like that. Oh no, it's like opening windows and shit. Hold on, we gotta shut this down. Are you fucking kidding me? Not cool. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Alright. Not good. And then it opened up like a fucking weird window. What the fuck, dude? That is bizarre. I'm not down with that. Yeah, that's not cool. And it started playing it started playing the Gorillaz song I played earlier today when I started streaming. Yeah, if you're gonna pull that, you gotta kind of like just say it in your description of your game. I would have to say. It's not cool, dude. He really is watching you. Yeah, people think it's funny to mess around with, and it's probably not a very complicated like programming trick to do stuff like that. Like, it just played a random song. It actually played it in foobar. It was a game Vinny was playing last Sunday where he was pulling pictures from his hard drive. Yeah, that's not good. Fuck that. Not cool. Yeah, I don't really have anything else left, though, after that. That's about all I got. That was good, though. There's some good shit in there. Tonight. Yeah, I hate security on Windows 10. Like, I used to be able to just run, like, combo fix on Windows 7, and that would fix everything. Any malware you had. Now I'm not... There's not really anything, like, comparable to that I've been able to find so far. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Combo fix? Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up there. Hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. I'll be back probably. I think I'm going to go eat some food and come back and play some New Vegas. So, if you're around later on this morning and you want to watch some New Vegas, I'll be around in a bit. Hope you guys have a good rest of